Buppert Rutherford was a man of remarkable intellect and courage, a renowned physicist hailed as the eccentric genius of our time. He had dedicated his life to a singular cause, to demystify the enigma of human teleportation. One day, it happened. The device, a culmination of decades of labor, hummed to life. There was an air of palpable tension as Buppert prepared to become the first human ever to teleport. "Ready when you are, Professor Rutherford," his assistant declared, waiting at the console. Buppert stepped onto the platform. In the silence of the room, he allowed himself a quick moment of reflection before nodding. The machine whirred, bathing him in an ethereal glow before the world dissolved. There was no pain, only a sensation of being unanchored from time and space. Then, just as abruptly, Buppert was standing back in the lab. "Did it work?" he asked, looking around. To his surprise, everything seemed exactly as he left it. "Yes, it did," his assistant exclaimed. "It was instantaneous." But something felt amiss. Buppert felt heavier, as if he had aged. His reflection in the console showed lines on his face that weren't there before. Then came the memories. Images flashed in his mind, a world where the sky was a brilliant shade of indigo, colossal crystal structures gleaming under alien suns, sentient flora, societies that communicated through collective thought. He recalled living amongst them, learning their ways, forming friendships, and even falling in love. He had spent a decade in a reality wholly divergent from our own. He told them his tale, describing a world that was difficult for them to imagine. He talked about the cities he'd lived in, made of towering crystal structures that grew from the ground. He told them about the inhabitants of this world, beings composed of pure energy that communicated through telepathy. He shared stories of love and heartbreak, of knowledge gained and friendships made. He revealed that he'd experienced 10 years of life in what felt like mere moments in this reality. The scientific community was baffled. Had the teleportation device malfunctioned and sent him across dimensions? Or had the process induced a psychosomatic hallucination? But the vividness of his memories, the fluency in an alien language, the unexplainable age discrepancy, it was all too real. Buppert became the subject of fascination and fear, celebrated and scrutinized. Theories spread like wildfire, speculating about his experiences. It was a maelstrom of doubt, intrigue, and awe. The breakthrough had become a quandary. In the midst of the chaos, Buppert stayed grounded. He didn't fear the skepticism or the uncertainty, for he bore the gift of an extraordinary experience and the burden of its loneliness. He had tasted a reality that no one else could fathom, lived a life that no one else could validate. He had danced under alien skies, loved in a foreign tongue, and yearned in universal emotion. Buppert's story was a testament to the human spirit's adaptability, proving we could thrive even in realities far removed from our own. While he had set out to conquer teleportation, he ended up showcasing the extraordinary resilience of humankind. But the grand question remained, had he truly lived those years in an alternate reality, or had his mind conjured an elaborate fantasy during the teleportation? The world was left pondering, and only Buppert knew the answer, for he carried within him the silent echoes of an indigo sky and the radiant warmth of alien suns. And this is the end. Thank you for your time. Feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones.